Welcome everybody. Good morning. I already finished my coffee. I've actually been up for just a little while. It's starting to warm up outside, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be drinking coffee. But this is a perfect substitute. Anyway, let me grab you guys because we're going to go do something. We're going to go do something fairly spectacular. Something I've done before. I'm actually at a location where I was at last week, but I didn't come specifically to this roadside attraction. I actually went over to the abandoned theme park, Guntown Mountain, and checked out the haunted hotel and things like that. Today, I'm not going to venture up that mountain. Today, I'm going to stay down here on the valley floor where Monsters and Mayhem that doesn't make sense. Where Fred Flintstone would feel right at home. How about that? I am right here on the valley floor where Fred Flintstone would feel right at home. Yeah, if you look right across the street, you'll see Onyx Cave, or Onyx Cave. I don't know why I keep saying Onyx Cavern. It's Onyx Cave. Is right up that hill, and the entrance is inside that little building right up there. Still does not look open. And then the old abandoned theme park, Guntown Mountain, is just, you go there and then up that other hill. But we are not going up there today. No, not at all. You want to know where we're going? Have you guessed it yet? Have you guessed it? Dinosaur World. That's where we're going. To Dinosaur World. Which I'm hoping is going to be pretty decent. I felt kind of ripped off checking out the Ark encounter and seeing the dinosaurs on Noah's Ark, and then getting in trouble by the police for videotaping either the dinosaurs or whatever they thought I was recording, videos, or I'm still not sure. Because the phone call, I don't know. They said I was shooting video of video, but I was in the process of shooting the dinosaurs when I got stopped, so who knows what it is. But I don't think I will get in any trouble for documenting these guys. Pretty awesome stuff here. I've actually only been here maybe 2 times. I usually try and stop once or twice a year to some of the roadside attractions that I have done in the past, just to show support, because a lot of times there's not too many guests or visitors. I mean, right now in this whole big parking lot, there is only 1, 2, 3 vehicles, and I'm sure at least 1 or 2 of these vehicles are employees, if not all of them. These are probably employees, and that car probably lives within this mobile home. Roadside attractions open, they have to generate some revenue, and I'm one of those people that don't mind spending a little bit of money, especially on a pretty awesome roadside attraction. Though, because of my Patreon support, that's how I'm getting to do this, through Patreon. Check out here just before you walk in the door. Look what they got. Look at this guy. Doesn't he look happy? He looks actually a lot happier than the one mounted here on the wall. Welcome to Dinosaur World. Please do not leave valuables and purses in vehicles. Because I heard a lot of dinosaurs are like ferrets. They like golden, shiny, flashy things. And if you leave any of that in your vehicle, it's kind of like a bear to a picnic basket. Anybody in Kentucky, now I know I said this about the Ark encounter, I would avoid that place. But anybody in Kentucky wanting to see a roadside attraction, the owners here and the proprietors and stuff, amazing people. Actually, the proprietor of this place is an ex-federal agent. And he's seen my YouTube video. He said he knows how to play that game. He said, threaten them with a lawsuit. I go, there's no reason to. I'm not going to threaten the Ark Encounter with a lawsuit. I'm not that type of person. I just won't throw any more business their way. But definitely will throw business this way because this place is closed right now. And they let me in. So how awesome is that? These guys are great. And they did tell me the reason Onyx Cave is closed right now, it's just a slow season, not too many tourists. So they closed during the slow season. Hopefully they'll be opening up soon and I will take you guys inside. But right now, what I want to do is go see some dinosaurs and dinosaur bones, like right here. Set up the 360-degree camera, shoot a 360-degree video of the feeding grounds of some of the dinosaurs, and just kind of mosey around for an hour and take a quick break before I head back down to Florida, which I am en route to now. Check out the size of these bones. I wonder if, like the Flintstones, if they ever just flipped it. Oh, wait a second. Dinosaurs and man never lived at the same time. But if they did, that would have been a prehistoric horsey. Look at this. I wonder how accurate that is, because that is just a massive skull. The big meat eater, one of the largest. Can you guys read that? That is almost life size. But you are not. There is a movie playing in here, but guess what? I am not worried. Well, I'm worried about walking underneath you, but I'm not worried about catching any video, because I do know there is a movie playing in here. This is a prehistoric IMAX theater.
These youngsters only have a few weeks of protection before the mothers return.
Pretty awesome. Jurassic Park's not playing though. That would have been the perfect movie to have in that IMAX. And look at this awesome boneyard. Look at this. The little ones could just get out and have a good old time. Yeah, you definitely need to be tiny to get through these bones. I think I'm a little bit too large. It spitted me out. Now, I know this is the wrong way. I know it is. But I don't want to do the whole 10-mile dinosaur walk. There's certain things I want to see and do while I'm here. I'm actually stopping basically to shoot a 360-degree video right down, yeah. Take this little boardwalk down to the end and set up the camera and try and be really quiet not to startle all the creatures out here in the forest. I did it, so if anybody is watching the 360-degree video, if you look behind you in VR, I'll be standing right here shooting the camera, shooting the dinosaurs. Why not? I just figured this might be an awesome opportunity. I didn't set it up actually on a tripod. I might take you guys off of the tripod and then put the 360-degree camera on it and then extend it out over this boardwalk. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I still don't know what to do in VR yet, or in 360. Yeah, still got to get used to the Osmo. In like a 360-degree thing, I don't know what to do with that type of camera yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. But at least I did not spook any of the animals. That is more realistic than anything Noah had on the Ark. I'm not exactly sure how well it will work, but I just thought of an idea. What if I put the 360-degree camera on the end of my tripod and stuck it out and walked around and did like a one-take vlog in 360 degrees? I just wonder if the motion or movement of me walking, because it's not stabilized, I wonder if that would make a difference. Let me give that a shot. Alright, well, I don't think that one take 360 vlog turned out too well. We'll find out later. But it was only about 3 minutes long, a 3-minute video in 360 degrees. And I wasn't sure if I should talk on it or not talk on it. I talked on it. And then I picked it up and carried it back over there and kind of hung it out over the feeding area. And I did notice there's a T-Rex off in the distance chasing all these animals who just are kind of kicking back and enjoying a little feast in that valley. And he's right over there through those trees. But en route over there, I found some eggs that are just starting to hatch. Some have already escaped. I'm really happy they got little ropes here on the ground, because it does protect me from things like this. Because I know this guy could not step over that safety rope. Well, I do think these are probably going to be the last critters we look at while we're here, just because I know the people here want to go home. There was 2 people in the front office, and they were nice enough to let me in. I don't want to overstay my welcome. Check out how tall these guys were. There's no way they could have fitted on an ark. Even the babies. I know this is like 2 days in a row I've had extremely boring vlogs. Boring for you. I mean, it's pretty fun for me. I get to see some amazing things. I mean, look at that guy. Looks like a Roman warrior or something with that thing on his head. But that's pretty amazing right there. But I know that my videos in the last 2 days have been sort of lackluster, just because I'm in a rush to get back home, get this load off, and possibly get a Disney or Universal day in. What are you gonna do, man? I stop and do what I can. That's all I can do. Kind of like Popeye. What did Popeye used to say? I'm all that I am. I forget what Popeye said. I need to go back and watch cartoons. Check this guy out. That is something out of Barney or Fred's worst nightmare, right? That would be an awful nightmare for a prehistoric man. So because I'm sure these guys want to go home, I'm going to go ahead and march back up the trail. I would have took you guys into the Dinosaur Bone Museum. They have a full museum here of prehistoric bone marrow goodness, skeletal goodness, but we're not going to see that today just because the place is closed. And I'm sure it's getting closer to dinner time for these guys, and my break is just about up, and I need to be heading into Nashville so I could find decent parking at a decent hour. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and bid you guys a fair afternoon, early evening, and until tomorrow, I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace, everybody. Are they hunting down a Big Mac? As a quick add-on to this video, let me tell you how awesome this place is. As I was leaving, they gave me a free ticket to come back anytime I want. Anytime I want. So my next trip up is a totally free trip. This is what a roadside attraction is supposed to be like. Suck it, Park Encounter. Suck it.